G'day everybody, Brian here. Are you good? Are you really good? Or do you just think you're good? In the story of Jesus, we've seen him blessing some young children, and then he leaves there and heads off on his way. And as he's doing that, a young man runs up to him, not with anger, but with a great and important question in his mind. This is what he says to Jesus: "Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Now, that's a good question to ask. Have you asked that question? What must I do to inherit eternal life? As we go through this story and the story of this man and his interaction with Jesus, we'll see how Jesus answers the question for him, and it might be the same for you, or it might be slightly different. Anyway, Jesus says to him, "Why do you call me good? No one is good except God alone." And so this man is directed to God, away from himself and to God. Jesus is never afraid to point people to God, even though he points people to himself, to God. Jesus goes on, "You know the commandments. Don't murder. Don't commit adultery, don't steal, don't give false testimony, do not defraud, honour your father and mother." How would you feel about that list of commandments being listed out for you and being asked, how do you stack up against these ones? Do not murder, probably. Do not steal, maybe. Do not commit adultery, yeah. Do not give false testimony, don't lie. Probably a problem there. Well, this boy says, "Teacher, all these I have kept since I was a boy." The story goes on, but there are some big things here. Firstly, what must I do to inherit eternal life? The question still stands. Jesus directs him to God and to God's commandments, and lists not all of them, but a few of them, practical ones. And this man says, "I've done all of this since I was a boy." Now, assuming that's true, I'm left with the realization that it's not enough. That this man, even though he is seeking to live that moral life, this rich young man he's described as, still found he needed something else to know that he could inherit eternal life. What is that something else? I'll tell you tomorrow. Have a good day. Enjoy what you do. This is Mark chapter 10 from verse 17 onwards, if you want to jump ahead and see how the story ends. Enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.